What if the deepest hole ever drilled into the earth didn't just uncover rock, but something far more disturbing? In a remote part of Russia, during the Cold War, scientists started drilling, not for oil, not for gas, but to answer one question: what's really beneath us? This was the Kola Superdeep Borehole, the deepest man-made hole in history, and what they found changed everything. In 1970, the Soviet Union began this project. While the world raced into space, they chose the opposite direction: down, deeper and deeper into the Earth's crust. Their goal was clear: reach the boundary between crust and mantle, a place no human had ever touched. Years passed. Machines drilled through solid rock day and night, until finally they reached 12.2 kilometers. That's over 40,000 feet deep, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. No one had ever gone this far. But then, things started to go wrong. The temperature kept rising, far beyond expectations, nearly 180 degrees Celsius, hot enough to destroy equipment. Metal began to weaken, drill bits started failing. It was as if the Earth was pushing back.
And then came something even stranger. Deep underground, they discovered water. Not flowing water, but trapped inside solid rock. At that depth, it shouldn't exist. Yet it did. And it didn't stop there. Scientists found microscopic fossils, tiny remains of ancient plankton, billions of years old. Life, hidden miles beneath the surface. This discovery shocked everyone, because it meant the Earth was not what they thought. Their scientific models started breaking apart. Predictions failed. Nothing made sense anymore. Still, they kept drilling. Even as progress slowed, even as machines struggled, even as costs increased, they refused to stop. Until the story took a dark turn. Before we go further, tell me, which discovery surprised you the most so far? Because what comes next is even more disturbing.
According to a chilling story, scientists lowered a microphone deep into the borehole. They wanted to record the natural sounds of the Earth. But what they heard was not silence. It was not rock, not movement, not vibrations. It was screams. Human-like screams. Thousands of voices echoing from deep below, crying out from miles beneath the surface. The story spread quickly, across countries, across media, around the world. Some called it fake. Others believed it was proof of something terrifying, something hidden beneath the earth. No official recording was ever confirmed, but the legend never disappeared. Then, suddenly, in 1994, the project was shut down. After more than 20 years, they stopped. Officially, the reason was simple. The heat was too extreme. The equipment could not survive. Continuing was impossible. But many believe that wasn't the real reason. The borehole was sealed, covered with a heavy metal cap. No more drilling, no more research, no second attempts. Just silence. Today, it still exists, hidden in Russia, abandoned, forgotten. But one question remains. What did they really find 12 kilometers below the surface? Was it just science reaching its limit? Or did they discover something they chose to hide? Something we were never meant to hear. Because sometimes the deeper we go, the less we understand. So tell me, if you had the chance, would you reopen it? or leave it sealed forever? Comment below, open it, or keep it sealed, and tell me why.